AJ Styles comes out, and it appears that he is about to retire as he's going on and on about retirement and going through stereotypical monologue for retirement speeches. Cody Rhodes comes out, and Cody wants to say a word with him, and they seem to exchange some pleasantries, and Cody's holding up his arms, and it's a swerve because Cody then gets attacked by AJ Styles, gets a really nasty Styles clash off of the stairs, really nasty. It looks like AJ Styles and Cody Rhodes are set for a rematch here.
I think he really is retiring. I think he's on the way out. We've done stories in Cheap Heat before about him saying, he's getting up there in age, and for his style of wrestling, unless he wants to be Sting and just go through tables, in his later years, he's probably got to hang it up earlier than other guys because of the way he likes to wrestle, the way he likes to work. So I think he is moving towards retirement. I think it's on his horizon. He may not have an exact date, but I think he sees it and he's moving in that direction, which is fine. But I think this is to set up that he wants at least one more good feud out of this. And I like the feud that he's in here. He did this with LA Knight, where they had kind of a long simmering feud and they had a couple of really great matches. And I think it was good for both wrestlers. And I think if he's doing that again with Cody Rhodes, that's fantastic. That's, should I say, that's phenomenal.
Right.
Right. This is what each guy could use. I mean, if AJ wants to go out as a heel, because he's talked about, they asked him, if The Rock comes back, would you want to wrestle him? And AJ has said, only if The Rock turns babyface, I want to be the heel. So if AJ wants to kind of go out as heel AJ, he prefers to work that way. This is it. This could be him building to, the crescendo of his career. The not even the crescendo, kind of really the end of it. Whether it's the high point, you could argue with it a career his long where his high point is. But this would be a great feud with the WWE working with TNA now. And we've seen this at a couple of Royal Rumbles where they will bring TNA talent in for their Royal Rumbles. There is a rumor that AJ Styles will appear at, I think it's the 20th anniversary of Slammiversary, TNA's Slammiversary coming up.
Oh, wow.
And it would be, again, phenomenal if AJ Styles showed up at that pay-per-view. So, there's a lot of things AJ's doing as his career winds down here. Maybe that's part of it. Maybe having one last great feud in WWE is part of it. And if Cody Rhodes is that last great feud or one of them, then I think the cards are lining up here. I thought this was a neat segment because, as you said, it could have gone either way. This could have been a shoot or it could have been a work. And that's fun. That's the fun of these angles. If you're not going to get a match as your main event, then you want it to be something that holds your interest and your attention for another reason. I think this did it. I think this was a good last segment. I think it gives us something to talk about not only here, but in coming weeks. I think it sets the stage for at least one more excellent match between Cody and AJ Styles. And if it does tease people that, AJ's on towards the end of his career, well, he kind of is. So, get used to it now. Like, brace yourselves. It's going to end at some point.